All right, hold up a sec. Let me just get that right angle and... Oh, hey, how's it going? I didn't see you there. Oh my gosh, well this is awkward. Sorry guys, I was just trying to post something to social media and now you guys all see how I take my photos. Technically, it was a selfie. Well, you know what guys, speaking of social media, that actually brings us to today's video. Reasons why you should never trust photos you see on social media. Have you guys ever seen, you know, a really cute looking picture on Instagram and you just think to yourself, wow, that's couple goals. But then in actuality guys, you're about to find out the big, hard, fat truth. Was that too mean? Is that too much body shaming? Alright, so without further ado, let's check out the first one. Oh, look at that, guys. Isn't that just the cutest couple ever? They just got married. They looking fly. Apparently, it's like drizzling outside and the husband takes off his coat and he puts it around his newlywed bride. There, my sweet. I've got my jacket just for you. But in actuality... And cut! Okay, very good guys, that was beautiful. Now that is what you guys are paying me for as your photographer. Okay, that's gonna make a really nice photo on your social media. Oh, I'm so sorry guys, did you actually get spit like on you and you just got married? I am sorry about that. So there you have it guys. I mean, if you really want to make, you know, an effect that shows, you know, you're just getting married and, you know, it's like sprinkling a little bit, all you gotta do is get someone to drink some water, or in my case, coffee, and then you just gotta... all over the place. Hopefully be careful you don't actually, you know, spray someone. But yeah, that's it. You know, it's a pretty easy thing to do. It's not that difficult. I'm pretty sure that this photographer has, you know, like has a lot of these tricks up his sleeve. I mean, look, he's working on one couple. I mean, he's got another one in the background that's probably waiting for him. Guys, just wait, okay? It'll be your turn to get spit on very soon. Hey, check it out. Where are we? Welcome to 1942, guys. The time of the Herbie the Lovebug saga. Does anyone know Herbie the Lovebug? Okay, fine. I'm an old soul. Sorry. The 1930s and 40s and, I don't know, I guess 50s maybe, those were good times. People were so nice and pure and, you know, honest. Take this picture for example. Doesn't this just look like a nice little trip down memory lane? But in actuality, it's a bunch of frickin' toys. Look at that, guys. There you have it. Okay, you want to make a fancy picture, you know, a portrait here for your portfolio where you want to make it look like it's 1942? Bam! All you gotta do is go to Toys R Us and get, you know, a bunch of toy cars. Then you just gotta set up a little rickety old table in the middle of the street, find some sandpaper, cardboard, whatever, sprinkle some dust on it, and you gotta get a really nice macro lens, and pretty much there you go. Dude, this is basically a tutorial for you guys. Personally, I am learning so much. How about you? It is another day in Bikini Bottom. Here we have such a beautiful young woman. She is just entranced in nature. She is so zen, so calm, so at peace. But in actuality, she's standing in a freaking bush next to a freaking drainage pipe, you know, like standing looking like she's about to take a pee, or worse. But yeah, guys, I mean, there you have it, okay? It's not that hard to just fake the effects. I mean, it clearly looks like she's in nature, having a good time, you know, very beautiful background. But in all honesty, you don't need any of that. All you need is a freaking drainage pipe and you just gotta, you know, do a squat. By the way, guys, I've been doing my squats, okay? So quit asking. Now, this picture, I'm not really gonna roast so much because, you know, I don't think we have to go in too much detail here. This person obviously has way too much time on their hands. Yeah, guys, I'm pretty much going for the really nice apple chocolate dish Instagram photo of the year award. I mean, clearly you can see how hard I'm trying right here. I mean, you know, I'm not trying that hard. I mean, I'm putting some effort, but not that hard. My honest question is, you know, is this like an actual apple? And if so, like, does that even taste good? That honestly does not look appealing. It looks like a rotten apple stuffed with like raisins and whatnot. Well, anyway, I hope he won the contest. And here, guys, we have arrived at the cutest, the dopest, the sweetest, the try not to make you say best couple photo ever. But the real question is, how did they take this photo? If he's holding both her hands and spinning her around, then how's he taking the photo? Guys, go ahead, write in the comments, let me know your guesses. I bet some of you are gonna say that he's holding the camera in his mouth. Maybe he's holding it under his chin. Heck, I know some of you guys are probably typing up he's got a third arm. Well, guys, the answer to that is much simpler. You see, in order to take a picture like this, you don't need 3 arms or a camera under your chin or in your mouth. You just need a person literally riding on your back and taking the picture for you. Seriously. Like, forget couple goals, dude. Best friend goals right here. You guys ever wonder how they make those really cool car commercials, you know, that drive on the beach, you know, spitting up sand and dirt and looking real nice and expensive? Well, here's the sad truth to it. It's actually a gimmick. It's a toy car. It's all made by one dude who literally does sit on a beach, but the beach that is actually filmed is fake, just like the car. But you can't argue with the final results. I mean, that looks pretty good to me. I would buy that car if I had $70,000. All right, moving on, guys. You ever wonder how FouseyTube survived this picture that, you know, I'm sure he posted on his social media at one point in time? Oh, is that not FouseyTube? Okay, I'm sorry. FouseyTube doesn't have those tattoos. Sorry, Fousey. Moving on to the picture, I mean, this looks pretty dangerous, does it not? Look at the next one. That's gotta be Dad of the Year right there. Nothing that says I love you more than dangling your 9-year-old son, you know, off the edge of a cliff hundreds of feet in the air. Well, guys, okay, before you get triggered, calm thyself. Yeah, the cliff is, it's literally just like a couple feet in the air. It's not hundreds of feet in the air. This rock is a pretty famous, I don't know, maybe sacrificial rock or something. I don't know what they use it for. But it's a very famous place. I have friends that have actually been to this exact rock. And pretty much any picture you see like this where someone is dangling or hanging and trying to do a sit-up, it's probably this rock and this exact place. And if you clearly see here, there's a huge line full of tourists all waiting to take their fake pictures of them dangling their 10-year-old kids or pretending to do a sit-up, you know, hundreds of feet in the air. Dude, whoever's in charge of this tour guide, they're probably making bank. I should have just gotten into the fake rock cliff edge business a long time ago, dude. Forget YouTube. Alas, I realized that would be the last time that I'd ever see him again. I stared at the window, calmly, casually. My mind lusted after him, and it was at that moment that... And cut! Okay, very good, Michelle. You can relax now. Oh, thank God. My legs are killing me by standing like this all day for this entire scene. Holy heck. I mean, to be fair, I mean, it's not really her fault that she's, you know, super tall and, you know, has to squat to make this window look appropriate. You know, here in Korea, they're famous for the dramas over here, you know, the K-dramas. Something like this is actually not that uncommon for male actors that are, you know, a bit on the taller side. Usually when they're filming the scenes where the dude is standing next to the girl and he happens to be a lot taller, he'll do something like this where he'll spread his legs to make himself a little bit shorter so that he's closer in height to her. Hello guys, I'm just sitting here in the forest. I feel a cool breeze on my shoulder and a slight mist rummaging in the background. Cut! Okay, Charlotte. Very good. Very nice. Okay. My dude, you can stop vaping now. Oh, dude, so we're good now? You don't need me to vape anymore? Ah, well, whatever. You're paying me to vape. I'm just gonna keep vaping anyway.
Vape Nation!
Alright, guys. That'll about do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you're feeling really crazy, also feel free to hit that little bell icon next to the subscribe button. That way, if you really want to invest time into my terrible videos, then you'll always get a notification when I make a new upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day, and until next time, don't trust social media.